Tonight marks 1 week until Election Day for much of East Tennessee. We want to show you a map here, and if you're a registered voter in one of the 18 dark blue counties, you have two options. One is to vote early in the next few days or wait until Election Day, which is Thursday, May 3rd. Ballots across East Tennessee hold people who can change the course of our communities. Mayors, sheriffs, DAs, judges, county commissioners, and school board members. They're preparing to find one sample ballot online. You can do so easily at WBIR.com. And 10 News reporter Grace King spoke with election leaders about what we need to know before this election.
The biggest advice from election leaders is to vote early if you can, because you don't know what could come up on Election Day.
I hear them every election, and I talk about this, but I hear had to go to the hospital, had some type of work emergency, car broke down, whatever it is, and they can't make it to the polls on Election Day. We really encourage people to early vote.
In Knox County, Elections Administrator Chris Davis says turnout so far has been steady.
It's a little lower than it was 4 years ago. I attribute that in part, I think, to the fact that we have an incumbent mayor, we have an incumbent sheriff, and generally vacancies in those offices tends to drive turnout even a little bit more.
In Blount County, turnout is also down.
Turnout is very disappointing at this point. It's about 3.9% of our registered voters. So we really like people to come out.
Blount County Elections Administrator Susan Knuff says there are 82 candidates on this May's ballot.
Local elections are probably felt more by each individual in the community more than any other election.
She hopes voters will recognize their importance.
From property assessor to the road highway superintendent to school boards to the mayor, all our judicial candidates that run our court system, it is very, very important, and it impacts you every day.
And in some areas, there are a lot of candidates running, so election administrators encourage you to check out a sample ballot before you arrive. In Maryville, I'm Grace King reporting.
Again, election managers say voting early does tend to be the fastest way to cast a ballot. In Knox and Blount counties, you can early vote right up until Thursday evening.